So know all your scales, minor and major. If you don't know the table, I don't know what to do. Only God can resurrect you. But please know that table. That's how you're going to answer those questions. So scales, minor and major. Don't forget semitones. Please do not forget semitones. You will lose marks if you don't put semitones. Read your instructions. If it says ascending, do ascending. And descending, do it. Key signature or without key signature. Follow that as well. This is just the scales now. I'm just going to recap this one more time. I know some of you still don't know. Please know the order of sharps and flats. If you're doing sharps, it's Father Charles goes down and ends battle. This is the order. There's no other order that you need to put these. For example, if they say key signatures, if they say with key signature, this is the order of sharps. If it's G major, you must put F there. If it's D major, G, D. A major, 1, 2, 3. So please don't mess this up. Okay. If you're doing flats, it is battle ends and down.
Goes.
Battle ends and down goes Charles Father. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Please know this. If you mess this up somehow, then it's not the scale that we're doing. So please know this. Very important. Alright, so that is your scales with all of those small things. It's 14 marks. I'm even giving you the marks. It's going to be 14 marks. So please make sure.
40.
1 4. 1 4. Yes, 14. Intervals. Please know intervals. Both the quality as well as the quantity. Know your intervals, quantity and quality, whether melodic or harmonic. It will be for 8 marks. It will be for 8 marks. Know your triads or chords in terms of tonality.
When you said no intervals, it was quantity and quality?
Yes, so intervals, it's quantity.
I got.
So intervals is quantity, the number, when you count them. Then the quality, type.
Yes.
Yes. It's for 8 marks. Then next point is your triads or chords. Know your triads and know your chords. Know their tonality. Tonality. What do I mean by this? Minor, diminished, major,
augmented.
Know how to identify them. As well as the chord figures of them. Like capital this, or is it small letter? How do you figure a diminished? How do you figure a augmented? For example, if you're doing chord 3, that is augmented by adding this plus. If you're doing chord 2, small letters, diminished is the circle. So know how to figure your chords. Minor, major, augmented, diminished. And then also know your chords and triads relative to the key. So same thing, chords and triads, know them, how they relate to the key. You've done this in, I think, worksheet 1 this year. If I say, give me the key as well as the chord of this chord where it belongs. And then I say, It only exists in primary chords. So they tell you it's primary. You need to find the key plus the figure, but primary. Now you know primary chords is 1, 4, 5, and 5. So you choose. Okay, this is D, this is A, this is F sharp, and this is D. So what is your chord? D, F sharp, A. So D, F sharp, A is your chord. I'm just showing you the steps. D, F sharp, A. Then you ask yourself, where does this belong? In which key can it belong? Obviously, the first one can be tonic. In what key? D major. Yes, because it starts with D, and in D there's F sharp. So it can be a tonic in D. Where else does it exist as chord 4? It's in another key. If it's in chord 4, let's see if it works. It would be in E, D is your major, and then C, A in A. A. No conflict there. In chord 4. This is just an example. If it were chord 5, which key would it belong? Yes, G. So you need to know how to do all of this. Basically, that's what I mean by chords related or relative to the key. You see, all of it connects together. So know this. I think it was, if you revise your worksheet 1, I think it's worksheet 1. If you remember, we did all of this, open voicing, closed voicing, and you were doing this as well. The last question, I think. And everything is major and minor. Not only major keys, also minor keys. Just know that by default, second year we include minor keys. Okay, next point, know your note or rest values. That's like first year stuff. Know your note values and your rest values. Semi-brief is 4 counts, minim is 2, crotchet is 1.
Then someone else.
As well as your rest as well.
And how many marks is the triads?
Oh, sorry, it's 12 marks. 12 marks for the point before.
Sorry, so just repeat that one.
Yes.
What you just said.
The
Note.
note or rest values. So know your note or your rest values. Semi-brief is 4 counts. Know how to draw semi-brief, know how to draw semi-brief rest. If it's a minim, know how to draw the minim value note as well as the rest. If it's a crotchet note, know how to draw it as well as the rest. Everything with the rest, just know it. And then obviously know your time signatures as well. It forms part of values. So under that is your time signatures.
Like I don't drink that much.
And then these 2 points will be 19 marks. 1, 9. Master the basics, I told you. Please master the basics.
It's always special, bro.
Okay, no questions there.
You know why I said that, though.
The next point is transposition. We did transposition a lot with some exercises. So know your middle C as reference, where we use middle C as our reference, if you remember. So know that. But I'm going to teach something new about transposition today, after I check the homework. Okay, transposition in itself will be 17 marks. 1-7. 1-7. Your next point is melody writing, which is what we're doing. So if you passed and did well in this worksheet, you should be fine. Shouldn't worry. It's going to be the same thing. It will be for 16 marks. 1-6. 1-6. And then your last two questions will be your musical terminology, just small marks, musical terms, allegro, crescendo, all those words. I'm not saying they will all be asked, but I'm saying all those words. You know, allegro, lento, presto, vivace, allegretto, wara wara wara, all those words that are musical directions. Please know them. 4 marks for that. 4 marks for your musical terms. And then the last question will be your music analysis. Music analysis, where you are given music, you look through it, and they ask you, what is the key of this piece? And you just check, it's this key. What is the time signature of this piece? It's there. In beat, this, what does it, is there a cadence? There. So music analysis will be for 10 marks. 1-0. 10 marks.